My life on the X list.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's me, the Diva X, and it is April 1st, 2010. Funny ass motherfucking story. So, if you've watched the last video that I posted of it was like last Friday, and I was like, oh yeah, girl, we's on our way, we out, we're celebrating, boo, boo, boo. Well, here's the long story. Well, actually, I won't bore you with the long story, because I'm already, yeah. We didn't go anywhere. I finished my wine. Well, actually, but right as soon as I finished the video, as soon as I finished cutting the video and putting it to upload, I called a taxi. The taxi never showed up. Okay? And so at the moment when I recalled that taxi, I was like, where the fuck is you at? We called another taxi. Ben, aka Popcorn Jockey, called another taxi on his phone and told him to come pick us up, and that taxi never showed up. So we were outside waiting for my taxi initially, probably, we were waiting for both taxis at that point. We went outside to wait for my taxi at about midnight, okay? So we figured we'd be there before, blah, 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 blah. Mind you, we were waiting, okay? We were dressed, ready to go. Never came. We called again at probably like 12:10, whatever. We called the second taxi, and okay, so by 12:45, we're like, are we really gonna try to get to the club? Because at this point, it's, by the time we get the taxi here, and by the time we get to the club, and then by the time we, get our drink on to have a nice little taxi cab Friday, it was just like not gonna happen. Okay, I'm just gonna put this because it's changing colors, and I'm gonna be darker than motherfucker. Who cares? I just don't like I feel like I'm doing this. I'm like, can you record me, please? So anyways, the taxis never came, and we just chilled at home, had our little drinks. I wish I would have finished that wine as fast as we did, because we could have been able to enjoy it a little bit better, but hey, whatever. It was a good taxi cab Friday while it lasted, even though taxis never showed up. Damn them taxis. Love it. So, that's really all that's been, like, I've just been kind of, like, so out of it, like, mentally, physically, like, just emotionally drained from the anniversary. It really does take a lot. I don't like okay, well, I'll do it for a little while. It really takes a toll out of somebody to deal with everybody and not lose their mind. Everything went well. I think we've already discussed this, so I don't know why I'm bringing it back up. Sorry. I just don't like my shirt sparkling on here because it makes the shit change crazy. I don't know what to do. Saturday went to the blackout party. If you guys never been, I think people get crazy. Like, people don't understand the concept of a blackout party, and like, it's meant to be all the lights off, and the glow sticks is like the source of light. So people hear blackout, I don't know what they think. They think that I don't know, they lose their minds or something. And I understand, like, people get a little bit more crazy when it's blackout, because I think they're like, no one's watching me, I can do whatever I want. No, bitch, we are watching you. Don't get crazy. Don't get twisted. See, because once you go in there, it is kind of crazy because it is so dark, your eyes haven't adjusted. But once your eyes adjust, you can see pretty good in the darkness. So, for those boys, they know who they are, that were chilling at the bar, making out, acting like nobody saw them. Honey, I was watching you. I could have saw you from across the bar, and y'all was making out. Now, that's not an issue if you guys were together. Now, if you guys, okay, so now I'm getting into the real shit, okay? Because now my mind was on slow-mo, now it's on a speed racer, okay? So, I have two friends. We'll leave them nameless. So, they are not together, but together. And, like, one lives out of town. So, I guess when he's out of town, they're not together. But when he comes to town, they're together. But it's just a long, fucked up situation, if you can't tell. So, I don't know. Here's the thing. I'm just saying, like I said in the beginning of the year, I don't like when people play around with this bullshit. If you're going to be with somebody, then be with somebody. That's all it is. Just be with somebody. Don't act and pretend because you want to show up for somebody else, or you want to make it seem a certain way or whatever. Just be with the person if that's what you want to do. If you don't want to be with the person, then don't lead the person on, and don't act like, oh, well, and don't put it on me and be like, well, she doesn't, no. I'm not in this relationship. I ain't sucking neither of your dicks, okay? So that's the first thing you have to understand. Don't put your situation on me, because I'm very honest and open about how I feel. I like both of you motherfuckers as individuals, but you guys together need to just make up your minds. And you guys know who I'm talking about. That's all I'm saying. Because this, back and forth shit, because I don't know who's together and who's not, and it's not really my job to keep up. So if I'm trying to hook you up with someone else and I think you're single, guess what? I'm gonna hook you up. And if you're not single and the other person who is supposedly your boyfriend or supposedly talking to is watching from afar, getting mad at me because I'm trying to hook your single ass up, that's a bit of an issue. So you guys need to figure it out, get it together, and stop playing games. That's all I'm asking. Like, because you know what? You guys are grown-ass motherfucking adult. There is an age gap, I get it, but you guys are grown-ass adults, and it's not any of our faults, and it ain't any of our problems. Well, it is our problem because you guys make it our problem. So figure it out, clean your shit up, and make it happen. Boom! See, the thing is, this is on YouTube, but the thing is, this ain't nothing I never said to the person in person before, but now I'm putting it out in the public because apparently when I say it to you, to your face, to your person, up close and center, you don't hear me. So maybe if I put it on YouTube and you have time to watch it at your house and you have a little bit of time to process this shit, you might understand it. You might get where I'm coming from. So, you know who you are. Have fun watching this video. All right, you guys. It's 9:48 and I need to get ready to be outie. Also, on April 11th, Sunday, April 11th, we are doing a special performance at UC Merced. If you're interested in deets, let me know. Send me a message and let me know, or my MySpace. Send me on like a Twitter or a YouTube something, or an email if you know my email, and I'll give you some information. It's in UC Merced, located here in Cali, down up north for like an hour. All right, so that's it. And thanks for watching. If it isn't one thing, it's another. I'm not going to do a whole vlog like this. It's really April Fool-y. I'm going to lift the camera back up. Let's do that. My camera is straight April Fool-y me. Okay.